Okay, back to Imperator Rome. We just left as Rome declined a call to arms that they said they would agree on. Meaning, they now broke their alliance with me, and I'm now on this war alone. And I destroyed the settlement by accident for some reason, which is great. At least I can colonize it back. Okay, but still the war can be won. But of course, first I need to colonize this one settlement. Thank you. Siege time! Siege time! I need to make sure my army just doesn't burn the whole settlement to the ground. And as I was waiting for that siege, they won the siege on the left, and they are starting to get very annoying now. I want to speedrun it, kind of. Just try to get everything I need and leave. It's more of a blitzkrieg war and not really a all-out war. And with the siege won, I can at least defend the other sieges. And then get back to the blitzkrieg. Oh yeah, and Rome finished their war with their guys. They just, again, full annexed. Cause why not? Another one of their Roman wars. I was very scared of a Roman attack anytime, so I decided to hire some mercenaries and make this war as quick as possible, trying to at least be slightly stable if the Romans attack. If they attack, I will 100% die. There is not a lot of chance I survive this war. But at least if I'm stable enough, maybe the AI doesn't attack me. So that's why I took some mercenaries. And with this last siege, I should be able to win the war. I'm looking up if I can assault correctly, because I don't have a lot of troops, so I did look it up. And I saw a Reddit post saying that if you have about 3 times the infantry, then the 4th level you should be able to just assault with light casualties-ish. So I was able to do this, and I took everything I could, and I just peaced out instantly. At least this war is done. I just need to colonize and get those blue guys, which I will eventually, but not now. I want to survive to Rome if they attack me. And with everything disbanded, I was able to play slightly tall for a few minutes, just making sure the Romans don't decide to kill me. Oh, and of course, my generals decided to go unloyal right now, because it's the greatest moment ever to do it. You can see the time changed not a lot, but time lapse for colonizing. There's a small time cut right here, because I was waiting for the 1 year between you can colonize the second province from the same province. Normally I just move pops to the next one, but because I went up northeast, I couldn't go back southwest, so I just decided to wait the 1 year and not move everything else. It was cheaper and not faster, but cheaper. At this point, there's 2 things stopping me from expanding. First one, there's not enough buoyant pops around that can colonize faster. And because of that, I can't move them from my home territory because there's a line of unloyal provinces that is very annoying. Second off, I'm really thinking about killing those pink guys because I don't want Rome to go in there because it's in my mission tree, and I don't want to attack Rome at all if I can. So I think it is better if I declare war and get weak, than wait until Rome declare war and I need to declare war on Rome. So that's why I'm really thinking about declaring war on those two pink guys on the south of me. And for the same reason, after a bit of thinking, I decided to start mobilizing and go to war with the pink guys as soon as everything is mobilized. But still, as everything is mobilizing, I'm still colonizing stuff, of course. And after a bit cut, I am able to declare war on them and hopefully annex them all before Rome can. Now that I've realized how much troops I have compared to the forts, I really use Assault Fort quite a bit because of two main reasons. One, it really... The amount of troops you lose by assaulting the fort is a lot, yes, but at the same time you would have lost those troops to attrition. Well, not a lot of them, but a bunch of them to attrition. Meaning, I think it is still worth it for that, and also, it is way faster, which makes it even more worth it. As you can see, by the time I explained this, I already are 100% them, and I was able to full access them all. And that's all that easy. For the mission, I am now only missing the colonizable province and the blue guys. It was still the case before the war, but that's what I'm left, so there's no one else, it's just them. I didn't forget to dismobilize my armies. I definitely did not forget. They're so close to allowing me back. I hope they can. A big problem with the relations was that I had a claim on them somehow, so I decided to just forget all claims on them, and maybe the opinion gets high enough so I can really them, hopefully. I really hope so. And after another year, I can continue colonizing. This time I really had to wait the year. I could not continue colonizing unless, because I went through the river and it didn't go back somehow, so I had to do this. As I was looking through those guys to make sure, like, what are their deal, they were allied to a guy in Turkey, so I was confused. And then I realized, they are in Turkey. They don't only own those 4 provinces. I don't know how they own them, but they do. I thought they were just a migratory tribe that decided to explode themselves, but no. So I'll have to deal with that. I hope I'm fast enough so I can just sneak them and leave? Hopefully? That's my plan for that war. But it's not now. And with this province colonized, I'm done with the colonizing for that state mission thing. The only thing left is the blue guy, which is in Turkey, that I hopefully can just blitz and just assault all forts and win. Here I got a little small problem as I was trying to colonize eastward. This province is disloyal. Guess what I just did? Send all my pops that were boy, literally boy, that's the culture, into that province, meaning I cannot leave them out until that province become loyal. So I'm gonna make a stop to colonizing for a bit, sadly. And I finally catched up to those barbarians, so I am now bringing all my armies towards the blue guy to hopefully be able to blitz them. All my armies, not only those guys. after everyone catched up, I decided to make sure everyone was attached to the big stack. And, I mean, everyone was attached to the big stack. It takes a while. And of course, this event made one of my general disloyal, so now he's leaving. Come on. Now I need to make this guy loyal. It's only a few thousand. Just go commit die. I don't care. War it is. Blitzkrieg. I need to rush this fort. Okay, one done. 2 to go. There are 3 forts in those 4 provinces. It's great. Oh no, I don't have any infantry in that stack. Oh no. And why is my general deciding to go commit die? That's what I said to do, but why? I guess thanks for making them low morale so I can kill them? I guess? That was still stupid, but okay. I have money for mercenaries, I'm hiring mercenaries. The second siege is about to finish, nice. My mercenaries are killing the enemy army, and I can finally siege the last one, and I will assault it because it's my mercenaries that just came here. And nice, please tell me that's enough to peace out for everything. Yes. Okay. Nice. I'm done. That's done. Nice. Mission should be done, no? I need one more province. Come on. At least it's colonizable. But, And who are those guys? Those are new, right? Yeah. Those are new. Nice. But I forgot that one province. No. To be able to colonize it, so I disbanded levies, made sure everything was on harsh treatment, and hopefully the province get loyal in time. We're about a year later, and I decided to abandon the province loyalty strat, and I decided to change another culture that was around this province to citizen, making it a valuable culture to be able to colonize. So with that, I should be able to colonize eastward and get my last province for my mission tree. And while waiting for the integration, I got a tradition. And as the integration was pretty close, I got an event to make it boost even more, which ended it completely. And yippee! I can now finally colonize, in a bit, the last province. And I got a bunch of claims eastwards. It is weird that it's not the entirety of Dacia, but still, it's pretty good claims. I can continue expanding that way. I need to wait for the Casus Belli to give it to me. I have the claim on the CB. And as you saw, I was just zooming in, zooming out for some reason. I saw that Rome was willing to ally me again, and I just jumped on it instantly. Holy hallelujah. Oh. They're finally back. We're back. We don't need to fear for our life every second now. Let's go. Oh. This was a weird event, because it said the collapse of the Roxellians, but they were already in a revolt, meaning the only thing that seceded was the thing that was not a part of the revolt. Which means they kept pretty much everything they had. Okay, that's a bad news. Rome is expanding into the white guy, which is allied to the purple guy. And I hope they call me in so that way they hopefully give me the stuff I need from the purple guy. I hope. Because I need this. And hopefully, again, they don't just phalanx them. Please call me in, Rome. After a painful 4 months of mobilizing and hopefully just sneaking in and getting the province, they called me in the war. And as soon as I saw it, I clicked accept. And it was so good, because now I can have a chance to grab the stuff I want. I already had my troops almost ready. I love it. Thank you, Rome, for allowing me back. After all my troops got there, I just decided to assault the fort, because I had a lot of troops. I have a lot of troops, weirdly enough, like, a lot. So yeah, I just want to speedrun and get the provinces I have claims on, and then expand more. The enemies didn't really expect me to be there, so I was pretty much undefended in my borders, so it was very easy to just sneak through. I got some innovations from events and stuff, that's nice. And yeah, I was just completely demolishing them in war support or whatever. War exhaustion, probably. Yeah, I'll stick with that. I got a pretty good battle here too. I was just grabbing their only stacks that were roaming very randomly around and just invading everything I could see, pretty much. And I got some great view of that peace deal, but nice. They gave me everything I needed. I love you, Rome. Holy. He saved me so much trouble by calling me into that war. Oh. It is amazing. It's the best thing that could have happened. I reallied Rome, and they gave me stuff that they could have gotten. That's great. I am planning to go to war with them eventually, in like 100 years or something. But not now. And I'm glad we can be friends for now. I have the money and political power, so I want to create the city, because it's one of my missions. And then the events reduce my political power, which I don't have a lot of. That way I can still have the political power to create my city and do that. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. I think it's a great place to stop it for now. This was something. These 2 last episodes were quite a bit. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and see you on the next one.